I might have been 15 or 16 when I was starting to think about leaving. There was a lot of fighting at home, in a way, a bit of like pharmaceutical drug abuse. And then my mum had, unfortunately just passed away, just out of the blue. We were already fighting before, but now fights between my dad would get physical. This is one of a few spots that I would come and I would stay. I remember why we stopped staying here. So we woke up early in the morning, and when we've come back, we had locks on our tent, but someone had just got a knife and just slashed open all our tents, all our belongings were everywhere, and whatever food or stuff, it was just all over the floor. But sometimes I felt a lot safer here than where my family home was at the time. At least here I could be calm and I could think and I could do anything, whereas my family home was full of fighting. And I remember it was a really dark time for me. Like I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I didn't know where I was going to be. I didn't know what I was going to do. It kind of makes me happy that I went through what I went through, because it taught me a lot about resilience and how to keep going, even though it seems like there's no light at the end of the road sometimes. But it was good. It was good for me. You take care of yourself too. That's right. Can you take care of Puppy later? Yeah? Well, he says he's going to take care of me.
The Youth Empowerment Program started in 2021 and came about through a desire for us to have young people more engaged in our service. We wanted young people to have an opportunity to have a say about how we support them and give them a chance to advocate for themselves and the wider community. It really gives young people a chance to feel heard and feel important. They get to have a sense of community. It encompasses all of the Salvos vision, values, mission. It's really about respecting young people, their experiences and their individuality, and really pushes collaboration. Our kind of motto would be that we're working with young people, not for young people. Young people aren't spoken about enough, but early intervention is everything. It's critical to stop these cycles from occurring.
I was homeless at the time and I wanted to get back into my education. During the pandemic, I took out my super and I was able to go into a share house. And they linked me in with the Salvation Army for the transitional housing. After moving to the transitional housing, I was handed a flyer that said that they wanted some young people with lived experience. I run a life skills session. It's open to young people and young parents alike. So usually that we'll make something, we'll cook something. I'll have a bit of a presentation while the food is cooking. Hopefully by the time that quiz is over, the food is ready and we're eating and just talking and getting to know one another. The general goal is just to help other young people out, and the world's a tough place and sometimes you just need to cook some food and have a laugh, not stress so much. I'd hope people would get a bit closer to each other, or just understanding your neighbour. Sometimes you don't need a screen or a text message, sometimes you just need a person, a real person. I never really thought I'd ever be a part of the Salvation Army, and now I wouldn't take anything back.